too, so I guess we'll go this way. Yeah, I thought so. They kind of pointed me in the direction of this, a bronze prize. Although, to be fair, like this place kind of looks like it's like fallen apart. It also looks like I can go back behind myself too. Although that might be too steep. Too steep. Really weird to find where all these like wombats are living, you know? Just a bit everywhere. It's like little nooks and tunnels and stuff are like a little bit unsettling to be like, you know, that the people themselves cannot make it through these. And that whatever's happened to this place, there's clearly no people. No people left. It seems like. I think this is up behind where I was. These mushrooms though look pretty interesting. This has got to be above where we were. I don't know if I still need to be wombat here. But this will be fine. Whee! Oh my god, I'm getting so much roll on that.
This was our sanctuary. The golden sun behind the Temple of Light. It depicts the natural order of the world. Humankind lifted to the sky by animals and nature, kneeling only before their great temple. Isn't it magnificent? I remember engraving this into my topoi dagger as a boy. How I cherished that dagger.
Yeah, I seriously questioned the little spirit thing that we're like walking around with, honestly. Like he talks about like a lot of things and he seems to be like daydreaming back on stuff, but he seems very like prideful about the culture and stuff. And it contrasts against like what my wolf's like existence seemed to be and what she kind of did. It's interesting though. Oh, there's nothing at the back here. I do love that I can run the full way around though. That's fantastic. Although it might be... Nope, not quite the full way around. Whoa, world breaking. Okay, so I can't run the full way around, but that is very cool that I can run so far around. It would be sweet if you could just like, if it didn't matter, but I'm sure that they have to connect it in some way. I'm curious what some of these skulls are. Like some of them just look like their horns might be too big or too unusual, I think. A couple of them are just straight up upside down. I also don't think I'm really supposed to go for a run like that, but I did anyway. Fine, if I happen to see anything up here, I'll go look for it. This is kind of interesting though. Oh yeah, there's a passageway over that way. That'd be why I couldn't go around that way.
Is that you with your people? Wait, what are you doing? No. No! My sanctuary!
Hey, fuel bug. What you up to?
And you were caught.
I, 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 You say I was caught, but that seemed more like they saw this afterwards kind of thing. Interesting though. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, I kind of get the feeling like this guy is very connected to his sanctuary thing. And here we are. All that sort of stuff. But, handcrafted gold coin. Oh. But, like, my person is, like, out here, like, desecrating it and stuff. Which makes me wonder... So why did you glow? Okay, hold on.
Abigail. He was the one who laid the foundation of Kilotazi. Killed by his adversaries in the process.
Maybe I can see what they're all up to. Yeah, my person is so opposing.
That's right. He was the strongest Yanrana who ever lived. No one had ever beaten him in a fight. No one but a terrible plague that killed half of the Yanranan population at the time.
Is there only 3 or is it 4?
Acham. She made Kilotazi what it was back then. The most magnificent city in all the world. She built this temple and gathered gold and other treasures from all around the world.
Alright, hold on. I think there's 4.
Shantai. She was the one who brought together all Yanran tribes to one people. She was worshipped by many and feared by even more. These 4 were the greatest emperors that ever lived. Without them, none of this would have been possible.
Interesting. I still have questions about, like, how their civilization is doing if they've got, like, mass famine and shit. What? Did not like that water at all. There's something glowing up here. Oh, hummingbirds! Fuck yeah! What color we want? What we got? We got... Is there only 3 colors? Okay, well... Here we go. What'd I get? What color is this? It is orange. Orange again. I can't tell what color I got first. Let's go for green again. There we go. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. I like the little hummingbirds. They're kind of fun. Well, before I start processing stuff, work, prefer to build using homemade ceramics. I'll make enough resources to make me some bricks. Oh yeah. Can I check these out? Are these... What's having a moment? Are these... Hang on. Are these a different plant? Is something... No, they're still the... Fucking... Whatchamacallits. Yeah, those. I've forgotten the word again. It's fine. Oh, how do I go up? There we go. Well, I'm clearly being a hummingbird at the moment, so... There's a lot of hummingbird energy going on. Aside from that, much else. Still very tired. Still tired from the weekend. Essentially, but this game is very pretty. I'm curious why everything's so red now. Also, this hummingbird amuses me deeply with its like little football body. It's so great. Let me go upwards a bit. I want to see what else is here. There's the dandelion things. There's a lot of them around. There's a lot of there's waterfall and stuff, but I'm not really seeing anything else like mushrooms and stuff to try to discover. I guess I'm going for fish maybe next. Yeah. Palace. Mate, I have no clue what the fuck the palace is, but we got glow on us. Fireflies over here, so... Is it through here? I should have got the blue one again. Hello. Hold on, we've got a white fucking glowing one. Where is it? No, 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 no. There is a glowing one. We got the glowing one. Sick. Okay, so we've got two glowing... I don't think they're supposed to be glowing. I don't know where the palace is, by the way. This is pretty as hell. There's a mushroom to go identify. Hold on. I gotta go identify this mushroom real quick. Hold on. There we go. Alright, is there any more of these? Hang on. Hold on. Up. There we go. So building homemade ceramics. I think I have enough resources to make some bricks. That sounds like a fair bit of work. Sounds interesting though. This game has been like super interesting. I don't know where it wants me to go. Everything is so red right now. Is there anything through here that's obvious? Because obviously as a hummingbird I could fly wherever, but I don't know where the castle is. I don't know if it wants me to go a certain way or what, but hang on. It doesn't have anything to say about it. I'm just gonna fly back through there because I don't know where the castle is. It hasn't given me like clear directions. I kind of just feel like I'm supposed to like fly over this thing but I'm pretty sure I came through there. Fuck it, I'm flying over there anyway. This is too pretty. If I had have had a colored bird though, it would have been a lot easier to have seen in this particular scenario, but I honestly don't know where they said a palace was. It'd be so funny if I get lost with this bird. Wouldn't surprise me. I also love that he keeps like just barely catching up. I feel like it's this way, but I also kind of like feel like I missed a turn at some point. I probably should have stayed following the dandelions. Worst case scenario, it'd be like that time I went for that really big adventure with the hummingbird last time. I just want to fly all the way over here. You can kind of get a bit of a speed if you tap it every so often. Hold on, it's saving. Hang on, it's saving. Hold on, there's a thing down here. Hang on. Is this a new one? Or is this a reoccurring one? Hold on. I didn't even see this. No, it's a new one. We went the right way. More traces. Ah, okay. Hold on. I don't know if I was supposed to trigger that one back there, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think I was. Come on. You can do it. Oh, yeah? Looks like quite an ambush happened. And what we have, retreat? Yeah, it looks like we kind of retreated.
It's dark in here. I can light the way.
Well, so can my ethereal bird. So, I guess I got lucky when I picked this one. Is there something back here? Oh, there is. Oh. Maybe lower down. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Super fast bird. This is actually, I do like the hummingbird. It's quite fun. It's kind of like with the fish was amazing. Whee! I've got the pattern of the speed down. Hold on, we'll come back to that. Can I get down that? I got a stone figurine female. Okay. I did unlock something here briefly, but I missed it. That's pretty. Wee! Alright, hold on. Why is it glowing up there? Oh, because there's some kind of a light. Hold on. Can I go through that? Obviously I can get out where I'm about to get out, but like... Still. I don't think I'm supposed to be piloting this far in, you know? Oh, hello. Maybe I am. Hi. Oh, so this was like a prison. And she went through and she let out a heap of people. That looks like the exit too. Hold on. Is this a solid end? It sort of looks like there's still a little bit more to go. What is this? You want me to go out with the wombats, but there's a passage up over here. So hang on. Let me go back over here. Maybe I'm not supposed to go out it. Because I've got the bird at the moment, so I can poke my nose out here. Nope. Okay, so we definitely can't go through there. It's for light purposes only. Okay, well that's neat. So for some reason they held a lot of people prisoner. And she decided to let them out. You know I could get through here with the bird, right? Just saying. That was one pretty ass hummingbird. Is it still in here? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, that and like we got that weird, oh, what do we call it? A mole type thing? We got one of those too. They were interesting. What? I don't know if I'm gonna need you again, little buddy. We're definitely getting some natural light. Hold on. I love that I can just destroy these. I don't know how sacred they are, but they're not sacred enough, apparently. Alright, hold on. Stone figurine, little boy. Okay. Don't you sniff me, mate. I will take you over. Mine now. That's what you get for sniffing me. Just steal some random wombat. And small pots break. I got a strike with that, more or less. Other ones, like, followed me over. There we go. Does he have anything to say? No? But I almost missed these. There we go. I love how just delicate they are and how clearly they shatter. It's obvious that they're not supposed to do that. Alright. Oh man, I gotta stop yawning. I'm not going to, I'm so tired. Hello. There's more of these in the corner though. I think there's like one here, yeah. There we go. Get rid of that one too. At least there's no like worm situation in here. A small medicine flask. Okie dokie. That looks like a rope. Hold up. There is something above me that I can't see. I know, it's the little thing. Oh, thank God. I thought somebody was like hanging above me. I'm like, please don't be. Wait, have I got to go up this thing? Is this what it is? No, but I can climb up here. Ah, that's where I came in. I kind of lost where I came in for a second there. Alright. I should be able to change out of this, but I just don't know if it wants me to still go through something else. This is looking terrible through here, though. This is looking poisoned as fuck.
This palace is breathtaking, isn't it? The sheer number of people it must have taken to build this.
I'm more confused with the fact that he seemed to be oblivious to the prisoners. He made no comment on it. Remains of a musical instrument. Found quite a lot of artifacts though, but it's still not even like halfway. Whoa, jeez.
We're in the throne room. I can't believe I'm back here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm starting to get the feeling, based on like how much pride he's got and stuff, that he has to be some kind of like nobility or something. This should be a doozy. Well, shit. Okay. Hey, Ember, by the way. I don't know where he is in here, by the way. He's... Oh, there he is. Okay, I can see him now. Holy shit, the fire is so loud. Everything's been so quiet until now. Hey, how you doing, Ember? I know you're saying you're just popping in just quick. And let's call your wife like this one. This is my first look, experience everything at it. I was hoping, in a sense, that maybe my person had something to do with his death or vice versa. So this is kind of cool. You working? Oh yeah.
Are you happy now? Did you get your revenge? Because now I have no choice but to bring the Emperor your head. You did this, Kalani. Not me. The next time I see you, I'll have to kill you. My men are coming. Run.
Do you even realize what you have done? Your revolution burnt down our city. Why should I even help you? There's no hope for you. You deserve what you got. Just leave me alone. It doesn't matter if you're sorry now. Maybe this is how I died. What if you... The City of Light will never welcome you.
Well, damn. To be fair, I don't think that she's why he died. Obviously, she's why the city died. Or at least a part of it. Jesus. That was something. Is there anything up in here? No? It does explain why the city is so gone and why there is like nothingness. Everything's regrown because yeah, it's on fire, so you know, kind of one of those things where it like resets everything nicely. Something glowing over there? No, it's just breeze. Oh, I tell you what, it is having a struggle with the fog though. Maybe we can get out of here. I'm sure it's supposed to be like smoke, but I think it's too long after it for it. Although it's interesting because my wolf doesn't remember any of this stuff. Like, she's only just remembering shit as she goes, so... I question if, like, she forgot it because of how bad it was, or if she forgot it because of the passage of time that she spent being a wolf. You know? Get back down there. This area is so murky, it's so hard to see. Hold on. I can climb up this, I think. No. I was going to say, I'm like, that looked climbable, so I'm like, maybe I can go up that way too. Though it's interesting to be separated with the spirit and stuff. Oh, hello. A bone flute. To be fair, like, she set a lot of the animals free. She set, like, a lot of the prisoners free and stuff. I don't think she was a bad person. She also fed a lot of like the very clearly starving and stuff. I think by the perspective of the city, what she did was bad. I think morality, she was fine. It also calls into question like the prince or the king or whoever the fuck the wisp thing is that we've been with. Like the overlooking of all this stuff. I was starting to get the feeling that he was going to be like a king or a prince or a noble, whatever, because of like how he was talking about like certain areas as opposed to like outer areas and how prideful he was. Although it's weirdly eerily quiet. It's kind of creepy. Oh, there's water down there. I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to go. I feel like there's a couple of different passageways that you can take. Like, down there, obviously, with the water, this is a passage or something. I don't know where it's going. No, I went the right way. It's saving it. Yeah, thanks, Abra. I'm enjoying it. It's been hilarious. Definitely will be replaying this one. This looks a lot like where my wolf was found in the beginning. So I feel like my wolf hasn't had a chance to have a sleep.
If this is what got you banned from the City of Light, I'm not sure you can ever redeem yourself. I'm sure that what happened was not your intention, but I'm sure I made some mistakes in my life. I guess everybody deserves a second chance. Come on. We're a team, you and me. I think I know what to do. One place you might be forgiven for what you've done.
Am I
The
supposed
Temple
to
of the
go?
Sun. High up in the mountains. Where the ancients stood closest to the City of Light. Above all that lives on Earth. If we can get there, I'm sure you can ask for forgiveness.
Come on, get to the surface, you. There we go. I'm sorry, every time I see one of these things, I can't help but like laugh. They're pretty cute, especially when like they do this shit. Alright, hit me out. I'm sure I'm supposed to be a wombat again, or a capybara, or a fucking something. I prefer to get a capybara from time to time, you know? Kind of looked like he went back around that way, but let's go this way. And, oh, here we are. Yeah, we were right here this whole time. Oh, that always looks so cool. It kind of looks like butterflies when it shatters. What are you doing over there, mate? Where am I? Obviously, we'll have to go... What, is there a fish? Yeah, there's a fish. I can't even see what fish I am. There we go. Oh, I'm a different fish. I'm like some kind of big ugly creepy fish. It doesn't look like this is enough water for this fish. This is insufficient water for this fish. Hold on. They're scooting like all over here. I also feel like the music just got so much louder. Oh wait, there was ones I could identify back there. Hang on. Can I go up here? No, no, no. I don't want to go that fast. I got it. I got it. Okay. I do not know how I got it. There's like 7 different rows of water over here. Also quite charming. Wee. I guess I could choose like any, oh my god, any given path. I'm sure I've missed shit. Why is that on like lit up? Oh my god. Wait, there's stuff over there. I want to identify it. I couldn't identify it. The fish is like hard send, full send forwards. You don't get a fucking choice. If I can just get close enough. I don't think I got it. Imagine if I had got my hands on one of the glowing fish. I bet there was one. Whoa, shit. Damn, okay, I got absolutely launched then. Okay, I'm a much more normal looking fish in here then. Why was there such a unusual looking specimen just a minute ago coming down that thing? It's definitely not pretty colors. Alright, hold on. Oh man. That was something. Those fucking rides, I missed so many mushrooms. There were so many to get to. What? Oh, hello. There's a mushroom right here. So I definitely like missed a lot of like a certain type with the fish. It's like the fish moves so damn fast. I don't really know how to like slow it down and make it go backwards when it's in like a river rapid type thing. I'm sure there's a way to do it. This is pretty. And there's something glowing over here. There's actually a few things glowing out here. What is over here? Oh, it's pretty. There's like birds and shit too. Oh, that's really nice. Also, my wolf has gone blue. That's neat. I guess I gotta merge with like a parrot or something. That's what it looked like. Holy shit, that's a drop off. It's a beautiful glittery path. I think these are supposed to be like fireflies. Oh my god. Oh, that's so pretty. Wait, what's the creature here? There's no way it's a firefly. Oh my god. No. No, no, no. This is ridiculous. I could be a firefly? That just feels mean. I'll separate it from its like whole group. There's more like, oh my god, I stay sparkling. Oh, that's cool. I also noticed that there was something to merge with back there and I'm gonna guess it was another one. Yeah, there's something over here. Oh, it's the mushrooms. I didn't even realize it was like nighttime, you know? Oh my god, I get it. When the parrots went through the land, they did this with the fireflies. So... Oh, that's cool. That's so pretty. Fucking give me that. I can't even see the wolf, but... Can I run up on this? I don't know if I can get up onto this. Maybe? Not quite. Hold on. Kind of fumbled that. I don't need to see if I can get onto this little rock. And then... No. Okay. You got a problem with getting onto that one. It might just be that too tall thing. I don't want to go down the waterfall. I do like that her eyes are like glowing here. That looks cool. And just the fireflies. Oh, it's so beautiful. This is gorgeous. I was gonna say I might Oh wait, can I like draw fucking patterns and stuff? Hold on a second. Maybe I can draw like a circle. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is because this area is just gorgeous. I think I'd like to like start here again. I don't know how far I am in the story and stuff, but by all means, like if all I've got to do is like work my way down to the red thing and this is going to ignite, oh man, it'll be gorgeous. I don't know if I can save alternative from where I was. I might end up loading back in from where the fish was, honestly. Go back to main menu. I do love that. Because this is what I got to look at while you guys were like loading and stuff. Extras? Oh wait, collectibles, relics and shit. I did miss some. But wait, does it tell me stuff? A massive change used to detain wolves between shows. I just used to fight wolves. What happens with these arena barehanded? The trophy was given to whoever was last standing. Okay, so everything's kind of got like a story to it. That's neat. Might go through that next time. I don't know about fallen heroes, but I've got 2 legendaries. Oh, you know what they probably are? The fucking shinies. Hold on. Here's one. Legendary Armadillo. Okay, so the shinies are the legendaries. It still looks like sushi. And the hummingbird. Okay, so I knew there was something special about like the fucking white shiny ones and stuff. That's so cool. I didn't know that that's a thing. That's cool as. And the mushrooms. Yeah, I missed a few of these going through with the fish. Or were they different? I missed one of them. I'm not entirely sure. But either way, this game has been fun as shit.